Nerevar, I have had one of the most traumatic experiences of my life. I took Alejandro Juan Luis Martinez to a different grocery store than I usually go to, the one in Nices that serves all of the mongrel dogs of the Empire that work there. I was perusing the imported food section, which was well stocked with fried Gurzag tails, shepherd's pie, and many bags of imperial rice. However, what caught my eye was a small can with a blue label, a can of baked beans from a land I have never heard about. It said they were fine English breakfast beans. I don't know where the English live, probably some tribe or another in Black Marsh. I was drawn to them due to their exoticness and my lack of knowledge about their origins. I came back home with a salt rice restock and a can of mysterious beans. Once I got back to Dagoth Ur, the building, I decided that those beans were going to be my dinner. I opened them to heat them up, and the first thing that struck me was the total lack of any scent coming off of them. This should have been the first warning sign. I heated them as per the directions, until they were thick and bubbling, and tasted them. I immediately had to go back for a second spoonful, because they tasted like nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. They were supposed to taste like tomatoes, but instead they tasted more like the metal can they came in. It tasted like beans that were boiled in the same pot as an unopened can of tomato paste. Beans that were on the same truck as a single rotten tomato once. It tasted like volcanic ash cut with school glue and metal shavings, with no texture, nothing to chew, just paste. I have never eaten something simultaneously so flavorless and yet so revolting in flavor. I thought of an English, sitting in their shack and eating their can of beans, crying as they do so. I need to drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire from Morrowind, so that I can move on and drive the mongrel bean factory that produces these out of the home of the English. I need you to go on a quest for me, find where these beans came from, and use this scroll. It will open a portal directly into the bottom of a lava pit in the Deadlands. Hopefully that is enough to stop production of these foul beans.